streaming here, and then I can get this link out to.
Oh, I got to where we're seeing each other's civs. I didn't set that.
Oh yeah, hit that to where hide civs. I mean, it may be a little too late, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lobby. It's gonna have the same name. When I recreate it.
What are we watching?
Let's see.
You want me to go back to what I'm doing?
Hide civilizations. Okay.
Okay, the stream
It's funny we both chose Goss.
The stream
been an interesting
is up
game.
and running.
Very
Hey,
interesting.
do that.
Okay.
We are live.
Wait, hang on. I will once we start the game.
Okay.
Okay, so I recreated lobbies for your hide civs. Same name, same password.
Okay.
Everyone's got to be quiet when we start when the game starts until you hear the "We are live" because he's got to slam that out in the beginning.
And we are live.
Yeah. All right. Now, whenever you guys are ready, you guys are gonna want to go to a different thing, or just back out of the audio, and go ahead and I'm ready. The game's already running. I sent the link out. In fact, let me put the link in.
Make sure I got what I need.
Anybody who's
for
not
a
straight
map
is gonna have to leave the voice channel.
So Floppy, are you good with a small map of just 3 players?
We just fought on 2-player.
Oh, you want to do 2-player.
2-player, okay.
So you want to do 2-player, you want to
tiny.
do normal speed, you want to do normal reveal map, and you're gonna want to pick.
Enabled.
You're gonna want to pick a map. I mean, you guys can do whatever map you want, but pick a map that both of you agree to.
Did you want to do? What do you like, Floppy?
I haven't played 9 months, so I'll just go with it. Whatever's going.
So I don't mind Regicide, but that's the one where you have a king.
And hang on, that's how we're gonna start. That's how we're gonna start off the broadcast. He hasn't played in 9 months.
Just
Let's watch this game.
Okay, so we're just gonna do a random map, and
Okay.
let's see, starting age normal. Okay,
Make sure
treaty.
Is it random map? Like it's gonna pick from one of those maps?
It just says random map, so that's for game mode, random map. So it's just gonna be a regular game.
As long as it doesn't put like a weirdo, weirdo game on there, like Land Nomad or something.
I don't know.
Right.
I'll allow cheats.
Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I don't have the map style. Here we go. See, that's standard.
Make sure the speed is normal, because if it's on casual, it needs to be normal,
Yeah,
which is 1.7.
Game speed is normal.
And reveal map needs to be normal, not revealed.
It is.
Okay, guys, I can't see.
Yeah, we're good.
So. Okay, whenever you guys are ready. What's the name of it again?
It is called Wee Boys.
Okay, the name of the game. Okay, I'll be looking for it as soon as you guys.
All right, you ready for me to start it?
Yeah, go ahead and start.
Go for it.
And then
3,
No pressure.
2, 1. Hit start game. Music playing.
Once the game starts, just pause it so that way everybody can enter into it.
And 4. All right, loading screen. Yeah, he chose the Goths.
All right, are you guys? Just pause it real quick. Pause it. Who
Hang on, it's still
there
loading
is
screen.
Pope and Travman, are you there?
Is that F3's pause?
I'm watching.
I'm here.
Oh, I got it ready and pause.
Oh, are you?
How about that?
Are you what? Are you? Hang on. Are you
Game's on. We're
spectating?
paused.
Are you guys spectating?
Yeah.
You're in the game though. I mean, not watching the live stream. Okay.
Right.
Let's see. Savage, do you want to jump in on the spectate, or are you going to try to play a game?
Should I be watching the live stream or sorry?
Actually, we need to begin in a different chat.
Yeah, you guys
That's
need
right.
to drop
We do
out.
need to get in chat.
You need to drop out. You probably want to go, if you go into the game, you don't have to spectate with us, but we're going to actually watch the game from the spectate game thing so we can see everything, not just one person's point of view.
Mhm.
So, all right, Travis, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Join back to make sure let me know when you're ready, and I'll leave the chat.
Okay. Go ahead. We're ready.
I'm leaving chat, then I'll start game.
Okay.
Okay, I'm spectating.
Perfect. All right. Looks
Unpaused
like
by Floppy.
yes, the game was
Okay.
unpaused, and all right, they're both playing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the Animal House. It's your host here, Sledge, and we have with us Dr. Pope. The Pope is dope. And then we also have Trav Monkey coming off a high from a big fat W.
Currently heavyweight champion.
Fat
But
W.
who's counting?
Currently undefeated. On the
In this tournament.
in this tournament. But not today. Not today he's not undefeated, but in this tournament he's undefeated. On the far west side of the map, we have playing with the green pieces who forgot to build a house. The Britons, Dueling Diceman, and he's building it really far away. He's going to be housed for a minute. Dueling Diceman.
Huh.
Then we have on the east side, playing with the blue oh my goodness, is this Britons versus Goths? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And it's a goth player who always plays goth.
No.
Plays only goth.
Who only plays Goth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
yes.
going to be an interesting game here. So, anyways, with the blue Goth pieces, we have none other than Floppy Slaughter, the slaughter of Floppies himself. Now, to give you a rundown, the Briton Civ, as an Archer Civ, their town centers cost 50% less wood in Castle Age. Their shepherds work 25% faster. Their foot archers have +1 range in the castle, +1 range in Imp. Their unique unit is the Longbowman, the longest range unit in the game other than trebuchets. Their archery range works 20% faster. And they have 2 unique techs. One is +1 foot archer range, +2 tower attack. And the Warwolf, which is trebuchets do blast damage. I've never really seen that one in action.
I haven't either.
Then for the Goths, we have an infantry civ here with infantry cost 20% less in Dark, 25 in Feudal, 30 in Castle, 35 in Imperial Age. Infantry +1 attack versus buildings per age. Villagers +5 attack versus Boar. +10 population in Imp. Their unique unit is the Huskarl, which has a very, very high pierce armor and is very weak versus infantry. Unique techs, Anarchy, create
Floppy sending out all
Huskarls
his
at
units
barracks,
for that boar. Sorry.
and Perfusion barracks work 100% faster. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Floppy sent all of his units out there to get that boar, but got it a little bit closer in now.
Ooh, he's
Maybe
working
get
on 2 boar
second
at
boar
once.
already?
That's a little early.
Yeah.
But the Goths wreck those boars, so
Yeah, they do.
it's hard to lose a villager even without loom, which he has loom already at the 5-6 minute mark. It is hard to lose a boar, a villager to the boar as the Goths.
This, to me, this kind of reminds me of the Civil War. You've got, on one side, a military advantage as far as a better military, so to speak, on the Goth side. It's kind of lopsided against the Britons. But on the British side, you've got more experience, better leadership as far as experience on the field, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how those play out against each other.
Oh, he missed a couple of villagers there. He's force-feeding, Floppy is force-feeding his TC, but he missed a couple villagers that were force-feeding and sent him back to the boars. So, surprisingly enough, even though Diceman was housed for the first, 3 minutes of the game, he's only down 3 villagers. So, still very, very close.
I think-
This game could really go either way. Oh, a dock being
Yeah, I think with
created
the,
for the Goths. Very smart move there.
That's big. That's going to make a difference.
That is going to make it. If he builds fishing ships out of it, it'll make a difference.
I think with the current skill level on the field, I don't know that the 3 vills at this point in the game is going to make as big a difference as it should.
Correct. It's not 3 villagers in a game above our skill level definitely would be a big deal, but the tournament that we're playing in, this skill level, not that big of a deal. Murdoch, are you in the chat? Are you in the voice chat? Yes, he is. You need to go to multiplayer and then go to spectate game. He's got himself muted. If you go to the game and hit yeah, okay. Savage Alpha's telling him how to do it.
We only befriend the best and brightest in society.
Yeah. No fishing. Oh, fishing ship is being built. Fishing ship.
Murdoch.
Screw you.
Well, that didn't go over his head.
IR bright. Correct.
That's right. He's got that good Arkansas education.
Education. Right now, honestly, Floppy Slaughter's build doesn't look too bad, other than the boar mishap in the beginning. It really doesn't look too bad. He's a little bit heavy on wood at this point, but he's going to be ready to go up here in a minute.
He needs to be heavy on wood to pump out those fishing ships. I think if he keeps doing that and Green keeps neglecting that, it's going to make a big difference.
Now,
in
I
this
don't
game.
know. Let's see.
Yep.
I don't know if Dueling Diceman is even... No, he has scouted that there is water. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I don't even know if he knows that there is water on this map yet. He is aware. Oh, and this is one of... Is this one of those where you can go all the way around the map? Yes, it is. With units in a transport and drop them off?
Yeah. Yep.
Murdoch, go to multiplayer, and then go to spectate game. This says like ranked lobby browser spectate game, and then just look through that list for the name. What is it? We boys? We them boys?
We boys.
Just
like
we.
that. Just
Tell him to search we, and we boys will pop up.
we boys. Okay. I'm not sure if that's
That's borderline. Get the video pulled from YouTube right there.
exactly what that is.
Diceman has scouted. Diceman has scouted that dock.
Now I wonder if he's gonna build a dock of his own, having scouted it. It looks like Floppy seems to be just now discovering. Let me see. Let me look at his. Yeah, he's just now discovering green right now.
It's really hard to understate, or overstate, I should say, the value of that dock, especially if the other guy doesn't have
Yes,
one. That can make such a powerful difference.
Yes, you are correct about that. Especially
Ooh,
if you're
he's got that scout
that
surrounded.
scout is going to be gone. Nice move there by Green. Who is housed? Dueling Diceman is housed right now, and Floppy Slaughter is on his way up to Feudal Age. This is not looking good for Dueling Diceman, housed and not on his way up to Feudal Age.
Yeah, it looks like
He needs to test that villager.
Floppy Slaughter is really starting to pull away in the early game.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
As long as he doesn't make any significant strategic or especially tactical errors, he's ahead in this one so far.
So far, you know, as the betting line goes, you have to bet $100 to win $80. That would be a favorite. Right now, that's about where we're at. If you bet $100 on this game on Floppy, you'd be winning $75 plus your 100 back. He's edging out an advantage here.
Yep, so far so good.
It looks like Dueling Diceman is not using his boar, or at least one of them. Has he used his other one? I don't see the other one anywhere.
Yeah, he used it at the beginning.
Okay,
This
he's
is
used one.
kind of late to still be in the Dark Age.
Yes, it is, and he's still building villagers too. Right now, Floppy's got the advantage or by 6. What was a 3 villager advantage from being housed in the beginning and being housed again has turned into 6. So it almost seems like every time that Dueling Diceman gets housed and Floppy doesn't, it's a 3 villager advantage.
Plus, not only is Floppy pumping out vills steadily, but he's also pumping out fishing boats, which are now at this point bringing in considerable food.
Yes, and not to mention he is pretty much about to push up to castle here. And another 155 food. He's already got the buildings built. He's fast, although he did build them in like the worst place possible. But other than that, he is about to push up here with 10 more food. He's gonna push up. And Diceman is on his way to the feudal age, and Floppy's on his way to castle age. Floppy is actually, where is he? He is gathering stone right now. So he.
Yeah, I got a question for you about that.
Okay.
Dueling Diceman, what is he gathering the stone for and the gold? That's 7 vills.
That's a good question because he's not
What's the strategy there?
going to be able to use that stone for a long time. No, he's not. He doesn't even.
He might
have
be hurting
200
himself there.
He doesn't even have 200 food right now. So, and you know what? He's got enough wood right now to build a dock and to fill that river with fishing ships.
Yeah, I think at this point,
that's the difference. One of the differences.
Diceman, he has got himself really in a bad spot. I think he has a limited amount of time to turn this around before the odds are overwhelming against him.
And once those Huskarls start flying in, they are hard to stop. If they have the eco, just finishing advancing to feudal. And honestly, right now he needs. Okay, he's researching eco upgrades and building militiamen. That is not where he wants to be at this point in the game. He really needs to.
Not against a Goth.
Not against a Goth. He needs to build a market, build a blacksmith, and move up. And he's not going to be able to do that. And he's definitely going to have enough stone once he gets to Castle Age to build a castle.
Yeah, he...
Another... Sorry, Trav?
Okay.
I was going to say, it's really going to hurt him over time, more and more, that he's not tasking his villagers outside of the TC. They kind of stand there for at least 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't
every
have
single one outside of the TC.
Yep, he doesn't have them queued to where he wants them to go.
Yeah, he really, being the British against the Goths, he really needed to overpower Floppy in economic or some other means to offset that bad trade-off in unique units. Right now he's not doing that, so he's really got a double-edged problem right now.
Still, he's only down by 2 villagers. How is this possible?
Floppy's not putting them out consistently right now. I mean, yeah, Floppy.
No, he's not. And he is building a second TC. He doesn't have his second TC out, so that could be
He's got the food to pump them out.
If you would look at this game 5 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, you would say the blue player seems more experienced and this game is going to be over quick.
Yes. Yep.
However, I believe this game is going to go a little bit longer than what we think it is.
We'll see how aggressive Floppy gets. I think if he senses the weakness over there, if he saw... Yeah, he would push in if he saw this.
Yes. That's been one of his downfalls, is the aggressiveness. So we're going to see if he comes out aggressive right here, or if he's going to sit back and wait for Dueling Diceman. If you know anything about Dueling Diceman, he is one of the most defensive players to ever play this game.
Floppy has it in him. I know he has it in him to push forward and see what's going on and try some stuff.
Is he scouting?
It's just a matter of if he chooses to.
His scout is dead. That is one of the reasons why he's not seeing what's going on over there. Neither one of them use their ostriches, by the way.
Heavy skirm order from Green, who is still in the feudal age.
If they aren't careful and they don't curve this ostrich population, there's going to be just a
very heavy skirm order.
Ostriches all over the map.
Yeah, this is an ostrich-friendly environment.
Ostrich, yes. No ostriches left behind.
PETA would gladly watch this fight.
And they're farming, so they're using vegetables.
They might have to turn a blind eye to the boar hunting and the fishing, but
it would.
This is about as
It would be good for Floppy Slaughter to build a forward dock because he's got all this fish all along the edge there, and he's going all the way back to the beginning where there's
Lion
no fish.
murdering green villager.
Oh, I see it. Green is Green gonna get it though? Does Green have loom? Yes, he does. If he attacks, okay, he's gonna attack with all his skirms and miss. He's missing with the skirms. Is he gonna lose this villager? No, he's not. He's gonna stop. Okay, nice recovery there, militiaman. Okay, let's look at this and see with 7 skirms and 4 militia, what could he do? No, he's got a castle. Okay, and he's pumping out Huskarls. Never mind. I was gonna say, what could he do on this other side? But Floppy Slaughter's got a little bit of a military, and he's got some defense with the castle, so he's gonna be all right. He's
gonna have to reorganize his economy.
Dueling Diceman is not on his way to castle, and we're at 26 minutes. He did upgrade to man-at-arms, however.
I would venture to say that if this was not a tournament match, he would be in castle right now.
Huskarls versus militiamen, yeah, right. Huskarls versus man-at-arms, I don't know, the man-at-arms might win that. Oh, maybe not. No, his Huskarls are upgraded. He's got the blacksmith upgraded.
I think Diceman...
Unlike the last game that we watched, he actually knows where the blacksmith is.
I think Diceman I think stress has gotten to Diceman this round.
I'm not sure. He does have a higher score than Floppy, which I don't really understand how, but I haven't watched very many of his games, so I don't know if he... I don't know his level of play, what his ability is. He does have the forward outpost there, so he... he doesn't see the Huskarls, though. He can't see over that ridge. Probably because he's in Feudal Age. If he was in Castle, he'd be able to see over that ridge. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here come the Huskarls out of the barracks.
Yeah.
It is about closing time on this one. Oh, and here they come. They're moving forward.
Oh, yes. One thing about Green, his approach this game, at least his army may be enough to scare Denny or Floppy into thinking, do I want to commit right now because he's already got produced military.
Here's a question.
Or they may fold.
How many Huskarls would you need to kill 11 unupgraded skirmishers, not elite skirmishers? How many Huskarls? 2 or just 1?
Probably one or 2.
You might only need 1 just because the skirms have to continually back up. Murdoch said 35. Okay. Well, the population advantage here, 60 for Dueling Diceman and 85 for Floppy Slaughter.
I'm kind of surprised that we are 30 minutes in with no significant action.
With nothing going on other than boar fights and lion fights. We haven't seen. Okay, now the rubber's about to meet the road in the middle of the map here. And unfortunately, this may be it for Dueling Diceman. If he isn't able to... Oh my goodness, these spearmen are going to get wrecked.
Yep. This is going to be brutal.
This is not good.
We may see the GG fly out here shortly.
We may see the preemptive GG.
I will give Denny or Floppy props if he throws out a preemptive GG.
And unfortunately, Dueling Diceman's units are going to come out of his barracks piecemeal. He doesn't have a wall up, and this is going to spell trouble for the Diceman. He needs to cancel these spears and just build the. Well, really, he just needs to go up to castles. He's got enough stone to throw up a castle. Okay, he's in castle. I didn't even notice that. Okay, throw up a castle quickly. Quickly, throw up a castle.
No murder holes.
He's got 3 units on stone to build a castle, and I think Denny is Floppy Slaughter smells the blood in the water right now.
Yeah, he does.
I think he knows.
He's seen too much.
I think
this
he
is
knows.
it. And those Huskarls are not going to quit pumping out now. This is an endless stream.
No, not at all. They're going to continually come out of those barracks. especially now that he knows he doesn't really need to do any more eco.
I suspect we'll see a GG within the next 3 minutes.
We'll see what the Diceman does.
I give it a minute.
Is he going for the TC
He's
He
going
kill?
for
wants
the
his
TC.
military buildings.
Yeah, he has,
Yeah,
no,
this is
he has
it.
no military buildings. Savage Elf said
Oof.
GG.
I was like,
A preemptive GG.
From Savage Elf. Not even the right person. Okay, here it comes. How many Huskarls are going to drop to this TC?
Well, you know, Floppy is feeling good right now,
Oh boy,
riding high.
He's about to go on an
He
AOE
knows.
binge. Like you've never seen before.
Oh my goodness. Even without a GG, I don't think we're going to see 3 more minutes of this gameplay.
No. And there
Oof.
is the game. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Floppy Slaughter
GG.
takes game 1. And that puts Floppy Slaughter in the winner's bracket. Congratulations to Mr. Floppy.
I don't think he's in yet.
I think he only built
There.
1 military unit, and that was all that was needed.
GG.
Yep, that was a good game.
GG.
Came in on me hard. Right
Yeah.
Congratulations,
GG.
Floppy.
Sorry about that.
He said sorry about that.
We're gonna apologize.
I just utterly demolished you.
Yeah, you did. That's alright. I suck.
That almost looked like a crime, to be honest.
It was a crime. It really was.
It really was.
It was savage, and it was vicious and violent.
Well,
I knew you
Murdoch-
went Britain, so I just went hard at Huskarls.
Well, we were talking about that. We were like, "Oh no, this is the Britons versus the Goths. This is not a favorable matchup to Dueling Diceman."
Yeah, I realized that after I chose them. I was like,
The Huskar, you should have went. Well, that's why we wanted to hide it, because if you know what they're going to go, you can counter it. But Japanese would have been a better.
and that was the first thing I was gonna choose too.
Really?
Oh, you would have
Yeah.
dominated.
You would have dominated if you got
Maybe.
to castle and built samurais quick enough.
So yeah, I took too long to get the castle.
You did. That was what we were talking
A
about.
little bit.
Also, Denny had a great advantage there with the fishing ships. That was a really good move by him.
Yes. Yes, that
Yeah.
was crucial.
Brook churn.
I got a lot of food really quickly.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was very very intuitive on the side of our Floppy Slaughter. Well, I think Murdoch. I don't think that Bruckchun is going to play. I wish he was, but now that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's Murdoch? We have 7. Do we want?
Are we going to do the
Do you want to do a 4v?
loser bracket fight?
Do we want to do a do we want to get a game in a 4v3?
Yeah, let's do a 4v3. That's a good idea. I'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream there. Thank you for watching our second game of the tournament for our August 2020 Age of Empires tournament. Until next time, this has been a Sledge production.